Here is a quick look of two of my bottle palms currently inside my living room. These are very tropical palms. They originated from a little island in the Indian Ocean called Round Island, and I believe they're almost extinct in the wild. So most of the specimens you'll find are all grown in a nursery. As you can see, these two, there's a really large one. Oh, this one is probably about 7 feet tall with the leaf stretched all the way up. And then I got a smaller one here, which is about 6 foot tall. I got both of these from big box store, Home Depot actually on discount. These are supposed to be used as a patio plant for the summertime in my area. And most people just buy it, keep on their patio, and once it gets too cold, it'll die and they'll just throw it away. But for me, I try to keep them alive. I've had the small one for 3 years already, and it's been doing great every winter, being indoor. And this big one, I got it last summer, so it's about less than a year, but it's quite amazing how big and fat the trunk is for the price it's being sold at. So these must be pretty old, I believe. Maybe in the nursery, it's been grown for a few years or whatever they use to boost it really, really fat. But yeah, it's really cool. I've heard a lot of notes that these don't really do well indoors, similar to like the Majesty palms and stuff, that you require like a lot of light, a lot of humidity. But for me, in these past years, like this one has been doing amazing. You do get some dry leaf tips because my humidity is extremely low. Right now, if I have on my meter, as you can see, it is at 38% humidity and the temperature is about 63 degrees Fahrenheit, which is pretty chilly. But yeah, these are again doing very good, contrary to what people say. The leaves are very rubbery, I would say, very thick, leather-like. So it do retain quite a lot of moisture. And here in the winter time, it doesn't really get that much sun, so it's always kind of gloomy, so you don't get much light in this area. I do supplement it in the morning with some just normal grow lights, but and then again, the humidifier I have is more for the guava tree behind it, but I do only run the humidifier and the light in the morning time. They turn off around noon time. So with that being said, they are doing fine. And then around late April or mid-May, when it gets nice and warm, I'll bring them outside where they actually will grow quite a few leaves outside in the summertime. These are pretty slow growing. They get about 2 fronds a year. So you can see this one, this spike that comes out of it, or the spear, however you call it, this was completely grown while it's indoors in my living room. And same as this one. This one has a new spear growing out, just coming out, again, fully from indoors. And the bottle palm tend to only retain about 3 to 4 fronds max. So once it grows like a 5th frond, it'll kill off a older leaf. So yeah, very, very cool looking. I love the rings on the trunk. Just like, you know, a nice big palm or any palm with these gray rings. You do have to trim it in the summer, like this older frond. You trim it here and then it becomes a new ring. Same as the smaller one, as you can see, the bottle is not as fat as the other one, but eventually if you fertilize it well, it's gonna expand in size. I don't think it'll ever grow to as big of a bottle as some of the specimens you see in the tropics, just because it doesn't get enough light and it doesn't get the full climate to make it grow like that. But from what it looks right now and how it is, I'm pretty satisfied. Yeah, again, this is my bottle palm. And again, I keep the guava tree right behind them, so these three can actually clump together and retain some humidity. And they're all doing great.